Well, her name's Rock Chalk. She's the talk of the town. We're the German Shepherd duo, always sniffing around. Smith and Wesson by her side, they ain't just for show. They're the muscle when she's hustling, solving crime on the go. She's got her boots in the dirt, she's cracking the case. A true crime queen with a smirk on her face. Loves her country rap bumping, got that twang in that beat. You mess around with her, you're in for a treat. Oh, F-A-F-O, better watch your step. Rock Chalk's on the scene, she'll clean up your mess. With her dogs and her charm, she'll track you down slow. Oh, F-A-F-O, yeah, you reap what you sow. She's got a badge and a sassy attitude to boot. Kicks down doors like she's in hot pursuit. Smith and Wesson bark, don't you dare run. She's the queen of the scene, yeah, she gets it done. Country rap on the radio, she's cruising the street. From the city to the sticks, she's the one to meet. Her motto's real simple, don't try no bluff. Mess around all you want, but you'll find out quick enough. Whoa, F-A-F-O, better watch your step. Rock Chalk's on the scene, she'll clean up your mess. With her dogs and her charm, she'll track you down slow. Oh, F-A-F-O, yeah, you reap what you sow. She's got cowboy boots and a badge of steel. With a heart of gold and nerves unreal. You thought you could hide, but she's always in the know. Now you're caught, son, F-A-F-O. So here's the Rock Chalk and her Shepherd crew. Smith and Wesson got her back and they're coming for you. Country rap in her veins, she's the queen of the scene. F-A-F-O is her motto, and she's living the dream. Rock Chalk out. Hey! She's got cowboy boots and a badge of steel. With a heart of gold and nerves unreal. You thought you could hide, but she's always in the know. Now you're caught, son, F-A-F-O. So here's the Rock Chalk and her Shepherd crew. Smith and Wesson got her back and they're coming for you. Country rap in her veins, she's the queen of the scene. F-A-F-O is her motto, and she's living the dream. Rock Chalk out.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Got a phone call earlier from a couple of people. Jamie Beasley has passed away. Not sure exactly what the situation is and what he passed from. 52 years old. And if you're new here with the Kansas Moms case, Jamie Beasley, yes, you can make a country rap song, Skolmania. Skolmachai. Jamie Beasley is the gentleman that owned the land where Veronica and Jilian was buried. That's where Tad Cullen leased the land from. Again, thank you, everybody that's in that area that keeps me up to date and lets me know when things like this happens. I really appreciate it, and I know everybody in this channel appreciates it. What you might not, this is crazy. The obituary is already out, and I'm going to go ahead and read it for you. Jamie Lee Beasley, 52, lifelong Panhandle resident, passed away Thursday morning, July 3rd, 2025, at his home, northwest of Texoma, Oklahoma, which we all know that's Eva. The son of Murray Lee and Sandra Kay Bingley Beasley, he was born April 15th, 1973 in Guyman. Jamie attended school in Texoma, Graduating with the class of 1991, Jamie was engaged in ranching and had worked for 21 years with Seaboard in farm maintenance. He often attended Victory Center with his family. And we'll skip over the names. He's survived by his parents, 6 children, a couple of grandchildren. Visitation with the family will be Wednesday evening, July 9th, between the hours of 6 and 8 p.m. at Bunch Funeral Home. Bunch Roberts Funeral Home. I hope I said that right. Graveside funeral services will be Thursday morning, July 10th at 10:30 a.m. in the Beasley Family Cemetery in Texoma, Oklahoma, with Reverend Jack Peck officiating. Friends can sign the online guest book and leave condolences. And there you goes with all that. That's crazy that they released that so soon on the same day. Okay, there you go with that. And there is the funeral home, Bunch Roberts Funeral Home. I did look to see if like any of the kids had posted anything. I was not able to find anything saying exactly what happened. Let me go to chat and see. Hey, Twizzle Stick. Let's see here. How you doing? Good to see you. Go through and see who all is here. I know a lot of people has not been to this channel. We have 2 Kansas moms. I'm going to make it short for you. Easter of last year, the day before Easter, these 2 young ladies was going to pick up one of them's children. They ended up disappearing. And make a long story short, it took 13 days, but they were found buried on this Jamie Beasley's property in a freezer 10 foot in the ground. It's a case that we've been working really hard on. Most of the people you see in the chat are from that area. We appreciate everybody that's here. We're kind of at a standstill. We got court July 30th. It's basically just to make sure that the case is going okay. Looks like that none of the trials will really start till maybe June of 2026. So we'll just have to wait and see. Let's see here. We got Lavender here, Bianca, Deb C. I'm just done. You're somebody new. I'm glad to see you. You asked who passed away. Jamie Beasley. Mama Lost Rhonda. Good to see you. Jay Thomas from Colorado. It's always a pleasure to have you in here. Gail Nielsen. We love you so much. Our prayers are out to you. Thinking about you all the time. Much love, lady. Skoma Chai. We love you. Jezebel Witch. Tiny Tots. We love everybody in here. Girly Girl 420. Let's see here. I want to make sure we got everything. K.I. Banks. I Spy. Again, that's all I know about it is that he's passed away. So we're going to try to look and see, those of you that's from that area, if you could reach out to me if you know what exactly happened. Was it natural causes? We don't know. He did testify in December of 2024 on this case. There's Twizzle Stick. I'm trying to make sure that I got everybody that's in here. And I want to read the chat. So with that said, please keep your ears open if you hear something. Like I said, you guys are from that area. You know each other. Just kind of curious. I know a lot goes to the mind of, he's one of the key witnesses, because that's true. He is one of the key witnesses in our case with Jilian and Veronica. He's awful young, though. 52. 52. If anybody's went and watched the documentary that was put out by Amazon, he's on there. He's one of the ones speaking on the documentary. If anybody wants to go to Discord, wants to watch that documentary, you can join the Discord and we can go watch it anytime you want. Just let me know. I will share the Discord. Let me go grab it real quick. But it is sad. Sad. I know he's got like 6 children, 2 grandchildren. One of his things as to why he didn't say anything about Tad using a skidster on his property and stuff is he had young children. So that was one thing that he had said. Sad. Such a young age. To me, that seems very young. Here is the Discord. I watched it today as much sadness. Yeah, I've watched that documentary so many times, and I'll say it again because I know she's probably watching. Whoever put that Aunt Katie in charge, they should have their face slapped. That woman, she's a hot mess. Mofar0313, what did he pass away from? Love, I don't know. Again, it's something that's new today. I don't know if he's been sick. I know that he was in court in December. He was in court in December. He didn't look sick. I believe he had a cane though. I believe he was walking with a cane. But that don't mean anything. Robin H, good to see you. I will keep on this, and if you're on Facebook, I'm getting better at Facebook. I'll just tell you that. I'm getting better at Facebook. But I'll show you what my page is on Facebook. I had it before. If you was there before, I moved everybody out because I did not know how to use the Facebook. I'm just going to say that. But it's under Rock Chalk Crime. But I did away with everybody that had joined the Facebook because I didn't have time to keep up with it. And I really didn't know how to do Facebook. I've gotten better. Oops. There you go. Rock Chalk Crime right there. So, and I'll try to keep up more on it. That way, if you're trying to reach me from there. The only thing that I don't like about Facebook is because I really don't want to know your real names. That's the truth. I really don't want to know your real names. If you need me to get a hold of you and you have an email, or you can make up an email, you can always go to any post, put your email, and I'll get back with you. Between me and the mods, we definitely stay on top of the posts in YouTube. Hey, Gracie, good to see you. Hey, Crazy Mama. Really good to see you. It has been a minute. So glad you're here. I know that it'll start picking up in here when we start going to trial and we have more information to talk about. But right now, there's really not a lot to talk about. Jezebel says, was he not coked up? Not that there was anything wrong with party and play. Back when this was going on, honestly, I don't remember who said it, but somebody that was close to him. But they had inherited a bunch of land, which I would assume it was from his grandparents. And actually, I would have to go pull it, but I think it was meth. Yeah, meth up. Yeah. Remember he supposedly was out at the casino and they asked him how long it had been that he had did meth when he gave his testimony. So, I mean, I don't have a blood report to tell you that's exactly what it was, but that's what was going on in the interview. He has no emotion. Yeah, in that documentary, don't. Tad had asked him if he could basically lie for him. It was over using the skidster and wanted Beasley to tell him that he asked him to do some work there. It was really crazy. Really crazy. And I see a lot of you in here that deals with the Brian Kohlberger case. Listen, that case has got me sideways. Like, I don't even know what to think anymore with that case. It's just crazy. Just stuck in a, well, he says he did it, but did he really do it? I just don't know. I still think he's a fed. Something crazy's going on with that case. Bianca says, "Erg." Yes, exactly. But I'm not gonna keep you all on here. There's not a lot to say. I just wanted to bring it up, let everybody know since you've been following this case. Crazy is the word, Rock. Since you've been following this case, try to keep you up to date on it. The Idaho 4 shit is cray-cray. Yes, it's very cray-cray. Very, very cray-cray. I have to agree. It's nuts. And, I'll tell you, I think it's okay for anybody that wants to go and talk about it. But I had to quit watching. It's just too much. Too much. And remove the death penalty. I don't know. Is he going to get another name and go live somewhere else? And I mean, I was thinking about this last night. Supposedly Bethany and Dylan was there, which is the two survivors that waited all that time to call 911. And then, Brian Kohlberger's parents were there. Hell, they're clear from Pennsylvania. So this wasn't something, in my opinion, that was done overnight. Because these people were coming from Nevada, Reno, Nevada. That's where Bethany's from. If you do follow this case, go into Reno, Nevada. I think it's called After Dark. Let me look at it. It's called Reno, Nevada. Let's see here. Reno After Dark. Go in. I'm going to pull it up for you so you can see it. I've seen twice now where they posted pictures of Bethany partying in the streets. One of them, she had a tequila shirt on. But here you go. If you have Facebook, you can go check it out. It's called Reno After Dark. And see, they post pictures here. Is it not sharing? There we go. They post pictures out here of people in the street. Let's see here. I might be able to find it for you real quick. It had a big old heart on it. The last one I saw of her. Let me do it this way. I told you I'm not good at Facebook, so take it for what it's worth. Let's see here. And somebody told me about the Reno After Dark, too. I'm just not going to say who it was. If they want to say who it was that found it, they can. But ever since they showed me the first picture of Bethany, it comes up in my newsfeed because I went and subscribed to it. I don't remember how far back it was. It wasn't too long ago. Probably making me dizzy, fumbling through this. See if we can't find it real quick. It was Bianca. Bianca, do you remember where the one was with the heart on her shirt? With the tequila? Listen, I don't have any concept of time anymore. It's crazy. Time goes so fast for me that I don't even know how long ago it was. It seems like not too long ago. Anyway, there's something for you to go look at, especially if you're following the case. You can go see what she looks like. She looks really good. She don't look like she's worried about anything, but hey, is she supposed to sit and be depressed? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not going to keep wasting your time to look for it, but if y'all want to go look at Reno After Dark, I'm telling you, there's two pictures of Bethany in their pictures. If she looks the same, you'll know exactly who it is. You can't miss it. Okay, let me get back to chat. Sorry, I'm going to quit looking for that. So, Heather Red, good to see you. Let's see here. Be right back. A phone call. All right, go take that phone call. Twizzle Stick says he didn't even say he did it. He pled guilty. He said yes. Yeah. But he was saying yes to what the judge was reading. So that would say it was yes to he did it. Enjoy the 4th. Absolutely enjoy the 4th. And I'm fixing to play a song that is going to zap my channel. And that's okay. Because I'm not here to make money off the channel anyway. But it's one of my favorite songs. And we're going to play it here in a minute. At Rock Talk to Crime, he made the best decision for himself that he could. We just have to trust that. Yeah, we have to trust in it. But then pictures of Anne laughing. Like, dude's going away for life to prison. And she's laughing. Like, I do find that weird. And yeah, I saw that from watching another content creator. I still find it weird. That they're there and he's pleading guilty and she's laughing. Let's go, Macha. I love you, Rock. Have to finish editing by 7. It's 5 now. Listen, you do a lot of work, buddy, and I love your work. It's perfect. Heather Red, good to see you. Crazy Mama says, I definitely think there is way more to the story. But like the Kansas moms, we will never know. And that's true. We might never know. That's true. Hey, Donna, good to see you, as always. As always. I agree. I think there's a lot to it. I think it's fresh to us all right now. I think Anne's very smart. Is there a plan? Or was there... I mean, do they have the knife? Did something come up that there was something that she really felt like she couldn't fight? I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. But something could have possibly came up that she felt like that she could not fight. But I watched so much of the creators yesterday, and listen, I love them all. I love them all. You guys that go out there and put your work into it, good for you. And I try to tune in to all of them. There's a few that I just pass up. But keep doing you and keep doing the work. I just got overwhelmed to where I felt like my brain was going to explode. I don't know if anybody else felt that way, but I sure did. It says, I don't think it was about being able to fight something. You could be right. I don't know. It's just something that I'm throwing out there. Yes, I talked to Wrangler tonight. I'm glad you brought that up. I thought Wrangler, just for you guys to know, him and Veronica had children together, and it was his children they were going to pick up. And he's not got to see his kids. He went to rehab last March. And while he was in rehab, his kids was with Granny. Anyway, and then Veronica got unalived by Granny and her crew. And so when Wrangler got out of rehab, he has not got to get the kids yet. Hi, Bruce Gass, good to see you. He has not got to even see the kids. Just here recently, he's got to talk to the kids. He talks to the kids a couple times a week. They're very excited to see their father. At the end of August, there's going to be a court. Hopefully that court is going to award him his kids. Now, I do got to note that the kids was never taken from Wrangler. So anybody that has that rumor out there, as far as I know, and all the paperwork I've seen, no, he never had the kids taken from him. Him and his wife just got a 4-bedroom house, so plenty of room. Actually, that's just been really recent. He's got him a good job. Things are going good. It's going to be great. It's going to be great to get his kids back. They have a new half-sister, and they have brothers and sisters. So, really excited for that to happen. Bruce Gass, I told you guys before, he does boxing, he does trivia, he does the trivia questions on his own, like he writes them. Go check him out. And Bianca, could you share anybody in here that has a channel? You're more than welcome to share your channel. Please go check these people out. These creators, they're all good people. They're here. These are good people. But yeah, we love Bruce Gass. That's my safe spot, brother. What is a salute out to you? Well, guys, I'm going to play this song. I hope you have a wonderful 4th. A wonderful 4th. Please be careful. Watch out for the kiddos. Make sure nobody gets hurt. And enjoy yourself. And we'll see you next week. We'll have another live unless something comes up. If somebody gets with me and they know what happened to Jamie Beasley, we'll go over it. Other than that, we will talk to you guys later. This stream will get zapped. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to warn you. The stream is going to get zapped. But it's worth it. And I hope you're singing. Listen. Rest in peace, Toby Keith. But this song gives me goosebumps. He did a lot for our troops. God bless him and his family. Safe 4th. Make sure them kiddos are safe and have a good time. Much love. I see strange suspicions in here. If any of you have a channel, please just share your channel. Go sub to these creators' channels. Much love.
She's the talk of the town. We're the German Shepherd duo, always sniffing around. Smith and Wesson by her side, they ain't just for show. They're the muscle when she's hustling, solving crime on the go. She's got her boots in the dirt, she's cracking the case. A true crime queen with a smirk on her face. Loves her country rap bumping, got that twang in that beat. You mess around with her, you're in for a treat. Oh, F-A-F-O, better watch your step. Rock chalk's on the scene, she'll clean up your mess. With her dogs and her charm, she'll track you down slow. what you sow. She's got a badge and a sassy attitude to boot. Kicks down doors like she's in hot pursuit. Smith & Wesson bark, don't you dare run. She's the queen of the scene, yeah, she gets it done. Country rap on the radio, she's cruising the street. From the city to the sticks, she's the one to meet. Her motto's real simple, don't try no bluff. Mess around all you want, but you'll find out quick enough. Whoa, F-A-F-O, better watch your step. Rock chalk's on the scene, she'll clean up your mess. With her dogs and her charm, she'll track you down slow. Oh, F-A-F-O, yeah, you reap what you sow. She's got cowboy boots and a badge of steel, with a heart of gold and nerves unreal. You thought you could hide, but she's always in the know. Now you're caught, son, F-A-F-O. So here's the rock chalk and her shepherd crew. Smith & Wesson got her back and they're coming for you. Country rap in her veins, she's the queen of the scene. F-A-F-O is her motto, and she's living the dream. Rock chalk out. Hey! She's got cowboy boots and a badge of steel, with a heart of gold and nerves unreal. You thought you could hide, but she's always in the know. Now you're caught, son, F-A-F-O. So here's the rock chalk and her shepherd crew. Smith & Wesson got her back and they're coming for you. Country rap in her veins, she's the queen of the scene. F-A-F-O is her motto, and she's living the dream. Rock chalk out.
Rising up like a storm. Oklahoma, Kansas roots been reborn. Texas fires burned under California skies. O-H-I-O screaming into the night. Smith & Wesson, locked, loaded, they gleam. German shepherd pups chasing down their dreams. Fire it up from the plains to the hills. Kansas hearts beat wild, unchained by their wills. Smith & Wesson, locked, loaded, they gleam. German shepherd pups chasing down their dreams. Fire it up from the plains to the hills. Kansas hearts beat wild, unchained by their wills. Devin, sit back, I got might, could they cry? Mama lost, holds her head in the sky. Mother Colley 420 battled her way. Jezebel witch won't be silenced today. Bitter winds howl on the edge of the plains. Dust and struggle carve lives in their veins. Legends whispered in the fields they blaze. Ignite the night, set the world in a craze. Lost and found in the shadow